cash unstuffing. Today I'm going to be unstuffing all of my bills for the month of April, and I have one thing out of my savings that I would like to unstuff and put in the bank. So with that being said, we're going to get started on that. So I'm going to write down the amounts that I am unstuffing, so at the end I can calculate all of them out. I'm going to write down all of the amounts for what we're unstuffing and how much. So at the end I can count it all up and double check that I have the correct amounts for all of my bills. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in. So the first thing that I'm unstuffing is my bills envelopes. So I'm gonna scooch this to the side for now. Then go ahead and start unstuffing everything. So I have never filmed one of these before. Honestly, I haven't done one of these in forever, so we'll see. So I already counted these in my cash stuffing, but I'm gonna double count just because better to be safe than sorry. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 500, 450, 500, 550, 600, 5, 10, 15, 20, 26, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, and 4. So I've got $634 here. I'm gonna be smart about it. Separate them out like I would for cash stuffing, so when I count them later, it doesn't make me aggravated. Okay, so so next up is my soup bill. So I'm gonna go check on what that is. I'll be right back. Alright, so I don't really need to pull anything from here, but I'm going to anyway because of the next one. So I'm gonna pull a 50 out. So is 50. Then gas, I'm gonna pull all 30 out. So I'm gonna do that. So the reason that I pulled that 50 out is because I looked at my gas bill while I did my city. And my gas bill is $79 this month, which we're not expecting it to be that high, but it's fine. I have enough to cover it since I don't have to pay the city since I already paid them, so it's fine. So internet, I'm gonna go ahead and pull 100, 200, 300, 400, really? 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Our internet bill is very stable. It's $49.99, so 50. Basically, so just pull all of that. And our phone bill is all of it. Pretty much all of these are exact amounts, except those two that I just did. So 51, 52. Oh, I didn't write those. Okay. Gas bill is, what did I say? 30 that we pulled. Internet is 50. Phone. $51, $52, $20, $40, $60, $83, $20, $40, $60, $61, $62, $63, $64, $65, $66, and $67. So $367. So I'm pulling all of that. And then it's also going to be kind of a cash condensing for some of them. Well, not really, but it's kind of. I'm going to condense some of the money I have in my savings to kind of alleviate some of that. So next up is insurance. $100, $200, $300, $400, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So 430. And again, this is like all of my bills for the entire month of April, so I won't really have to worry about going to the bank 100 different times for each one of these. Because I have a 1-year-old and that's not really sustainable, so I need something I can sustain so that I will actually do it. So, got that. Chewy, we don't have to pay this month, and I'm not pulling anything out of buffer yet. I'm gonna do the math at the end, and if I need a few extra dollars, that's where it's gonna come from. So, bills is all done. Now for the big boy. And I dropped stuff. My debt binder, honestly, so thick. I mean, it doesn't even want to stay open. So, part of that's my fault because I have ones like this. So, my car payment. It's 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. So 295, 96, 97, 98, 99, $300. 3 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 318. For my car payment. Luckily next month I will not have this many ones in this one because it'll literally just be $80 times 4. So I think I'm gonna set these over here or something because I'm probably gonna need that space for ones because that thing is full of ones. So yeah. Okay. Next, credit card. I know I abbreviate a lot, so bear with me on those. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So another 430. Again, these are all just for the minimum payments on everything, so this is just what will get us by, and then I'm gonna be making extra debt payments as I can. Okay, my Chase card. It's 10, 20, 30, and $50. Bass Pro. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 121, and 122. So I'm going to start that second row of ones because I have that many. next up is our side-by-side. And this I think is $275, huh? So this one, 50, 150, 160, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and 75. Yep, $275. It's $275. So we're taking 100. So there's that. And then my Discover card. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, and 68. So if you don't want to stay through all of it, I will link all of the like different times for everything in the description, so y'all can just go click to the parts you care about, because I know this is going to be a long one. Alright, Apple Card is next. I've got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Got $50 here. So go ahead and put that in. And then this one is for my medical bill. So I'm just gonna put the name of what I call it. So this should be 25. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Yep. All right. We're getting there, guys. That is it for my debt envelope. So that is all of my bills and debt. So everything I have to pay minimum every month is right there. Don't follow me again. So the next thing I'm pulling is out of my savings envelope. So I'm gonna pull a little bit of a cash condensing in here, so you'll see if there's any of these that have more than 5 ones and switch them out. Because I know I don't have a whole lot in here, but what am I doing? I can take these and switch them out for a 10. So, and I'm not writing that down because honestly, I don't care that much. So, 2 5s for a 10 in there. Home, I don't think I can do anything, and I know I have $8. I cannot do anything in there. So then put that back. Truck, I know, no. My $1 savings, I am gonna condense because I don't want that envelope to get destroyed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I have 2 ones. $10 in ones. I'll pull out a 10. I'll toss that in. And honestly, I don't care that much about how nice the bills are. Some of the nicer ones tend to stick more, so I'm just grabbing out whatever one. As long as it's not awkward and bent and crappy, I don't care. This is the big one that I wanted to switch out because it's thick. So I'm gonna do actually my placeholders here for this one, which means it's also getting written down. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that will be some 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, $50. So I'm doing 150 that I am switching out for placeholders. Then I'm gonna condense this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. That works out almost perfectly, honestly. So I'm just gonna take it from what I already have over here. Just do $15 in there. Okay, so we still have the same 165 that we had before. It's just split up differently now than it was before. So we have 150, 60, and 5 in leftovers. I'm so excited to use those finally. I have not gotten to use those until now, like ever. And I've cashed stuff before, but I've never done that before, so I'm very excited about it. So I'm also gonna switch these out for a 10. And then that should conclude everything I'm doing. I think I'm gonna look at my overflow binder and maybe condense some of that down. Let me put this away first so I don't get confused. So, with my overflow binder, and then we will call it good. This isn't getting actually put in the bank, it's just gonna get condensed. So I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2 5s for a 20. So I like that. Because this is only gonna get pulled if we need it. So I'm okay with having semi-bigger bills. I'm not gonna do like 50s and 100s in here. But, you know, 20s, 10s, I like those. So that still has its 50. And groceries, I do a 20 again. So 20, put it in. This switch is 10 out, honestly. Yeah, that's a nice 10. Okay. So it still has its $30 that I had before I started spending. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. Luckily, I like to keep these all like at even numbers of 5. I just double check them because it's not a bad thing So I'm switching all of that out for a 20. I feel like that's mostly what this binder is going to be, switching stuff out for 20s. So Bank is going to hate me though, because I'm bringing back a lot of ones. So I'm going to hate me, I have to count that. So 10, 20, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So I'm going to keep the 10, switch them out for 20. So it has its original $30. That one is family. Household. 10, 25, 26. So let's change these out for a 20. Miscellaneous has 25, so again, switch it out for a 20. So I've got all of my envelopes sorted out that I want to do that with. Right. So now I'm gonna go through and add all of these up and total it, and then I'll count this and they should match. So So it should be 2,989. I'm gonna write 1, 5, 10, 20, 50, and 100. So that way I can kind of separate all this and count it out. So I'm gonna clear that out. Let's start from the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm going to put 1,200 and 50s. $150s. So plus 700 and 20s. 20. So that has 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 40 in tens. Now for the enormously ridiculous stack of ones. Why did I do this? Okay. Yeah, that's only half. Okay. So I'm going to try to separate that. I'm going to count it in stacks of 20. I'm going to tally. So after counting all that, each tally is 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 120, 40, 54. So 154. Without further ado. What? Why am I up by 50? I'm not recounting that. Okay, 50 is correct. Why would I be off by exactly $50. And it's big when I wrote it down. Because I took 150 out of there. Yes, mortgage city, I took 50. Gas, I took 30. Are you fucking kidding me? 20, 40, 60, 81, Duh. Okay. I did the math wrong, I guess. I don't know. But it adds up now, so we're all good. So I'm gonna take all of that to the bank. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that started. So we've got our hundreds, 50s, 20s. Tens, fives, and our ones. So this is my stack of money going to the bank for the month of April. So it's $3,000. And I can assure you they are going to kill me when they see that. I mean, it's as thick as like 2 of my binders. But I don't have my other one down here right now, so we're just gonna stuff it right in the big old bank bag. I've got. Now I'm gonna do one thing really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so I want to be nice to the person taking that in, so I'm gonna do one of these. So cash. What do I call this? Whatever. Cash to the bank. Whatever. Okay, so I have 154 ones. So $154. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the math and calculate how many and put it on here and put it with that. So I hopefully don't make my bank lady mad, because that would be very mean. So I'm gonna just divide the numbers that I have by 5. So I have 45 fives, and that is 225, 440, 320, 700, and 1200. Some of these I don't need to divide because I know that's 44. I know that's 12. So 320 divided by 20, 16, and 700 divided by 14. So I know this equals $3,039. Might want my zero on there. Okay, so $3,039. Now I'm gonna add those up, so clear. 154 plus 45, 44 plus 16 plus 14 plus 12. Okay, 285. Alrighty, I've got it all added up, calculated, and documented. So I put this in with my cash that I got in here. And then take this to the bank and put it in my account. So with that being said, that is all I have for you. If you made it this long, I would be surprised, but if you did, go ahead and leave your favorite emoji to use if you are crying, because I'm crying right now at this, because this is a lot of money to take out, but I'm happy because this means all of my bills for the month of April are paid. So now I can start stuffing for June, starting next week. So that does make me quite happy. So have a great one.